Eliminating blight in Detroit has been a focus of community groups and lawmakers for years now.
One solution is breathing new life into dead buildings and at the same time empowering the neighborhoods where the buildings stand.
7 Action News reporter Jen Sean shows us how native Detroiters are working with the city to rebuild their communities one home at a time.
It's a sight Detroiters know all too well. Homes, once a picture of booming economic and social growth, sit in disrepair, some for years. It's become a somber sign that the city is still struggling with the crippling effects of past bankruptcy and population loss.
We want the vacant houses on your neighborhood streets returned to residents. We want them to be homes again, not just empty buildings.
Since 2008, Detroit's Land Bank Authority has been working to make that happen. On top of demolishing thousands of dilapidated structures, the Land Bank says 4,000 of the structures it's acquired have been fully renovated in the last 5 years.
That's a tremendous amount of blight that's been eliminated from neighborhoods citywide.
Like this 4-bedroom home on Maple Ridge in Detroit, which was damaged in a fire.
It took us a year to renovate it. We took it down to the studs and just began bringing it back. And everything in the home is brand new. New kitchen, new bathroom, new everything.
Quincy Jones is the executive director of the Osborne Neighborhood Alliance, a nonprofit that works to put Detroiters in homes they own. The real estate boom in downtown and midtown is hard to miss. But Jones wants to see neighborhoods thrive too and remain affordable for people who already live there.
We really want to support neighborhoods and people that's been renting in the city and neighborhoods to stay in neighborhoods.
The Osborne Neighborhood Alliance is in the process now of acquiring 5 more properties on this block from the Land Bank. The hope is that by fall of this year, they'll begin work on those homes.
It's relatively cheap to snag property from the Land Bank, but making it a home, one that's legally livable, takes time and hard work.
This chandelier is one of my favorite features of the house.
30-year-old Vincent Orr became a homeowner for around $2,100. He bought this place on Eileen through a Land Bank auction in June of 2017. To call it a fixer-upper would be an understatement.
The roof was caving in, the porch was practically demolished. I installed all new windows. The doors had to be replaced, and all the mechanicals for the house.
He bought the home next door from the Land Bank too for his mother. Both homes, according to neighbors, were vacant for more than a decade.
I always had the idea that Detroit can come back. I've seen the great houses, great architecture, and so I wanted to be a part of that comeback.
But there's still more than 21,000 homes on the Land Bank's hands. They offer discounts for city employees and educators in Detroit, hoping incentives spark a rebirth for the city's neighborhoods.
And once you own that home and renovate it, that's yours. And no one can take it away from you. And that's how you can really prevent being priced out of your community.
Reporting in Detroit, Jen Sean, 7 Action News.
Certainly a smart idea if you can handle it. Thank you, Jen.